It is evident to us all, the world is entering a new economic reality. Adapting to this reality is vital. Take control of your future. Release the entrepreneur within. Historically, after such a dramatic change to the economy, the greatest opportunities for entrepreneurs is now. Business Adaptations will help guide you to the next level. Business Adaptations presents Release the Entrepreneur Within. A comprehensive and intense 2-day seminar will take place in Toronto, Miami, Vancouver, and New York in 2009.
After they leave the seminar, they're going to have a sense of what they have to do in order to be successful.
Well, I think they can expect to have their world rocked a little bit.
Well, I would definitely recommend it.
And the ultimate effect, as I said, it's a better life.
Some of the people who have gone to these workshops are finding that they're having their best year ever, even though they're in industries that are struggling within this climate.
Renowned entrepreneurial coach Barry Braun will be your guide.
There's huge opportunities for entrepreneurship emerging out of all of this change.
Courses that I've taken or professional development I've taken, I feel like with Barry, it's much more in line with the work that I did before I came to Dalhousie University, because I was working with entrepreneurs.
This approach to leadership training really allows you to sort of to look at a clear path, to stay focused, and make sure the choices you're making are lined up against what you want to have as your destiny or your vision.
We all need the guide every now and then, so that's why I keep coming back to his courses.
I've been developing these processes for the better part of 20 years.
The unique course design has been deeply influenced by the latest insights from multiple disciplines, including psychology, mythology, and neuroscience.
There is a center of the brain called the limbic brain, or the emotional brain, and that affects absolutely everything that we do.
Participants in these workshops find that they are incredibly challenged. Their thinking is challenged. Their paradigms of how they see the world are challenged.
Barry's particularly methodologies are a bit more profound than your classic leadership program course.
People go inside and do a lot of soul searching.
This is quite introspective, and the more introspective you want to be with your own experiences, the more you can get out of it.
But we need to be able to get to some of the attributes and characteristics that really help people be successful in a business environment, or in any environment for that matter. That's hard to teach. You know, it's not something we do in a business school, for example, and that's where Barry's different. And he's different from a lot of other programs, and it's why I can really relate to him. I really appreciate that part.
In the time I've known Barry, my life has changed dramatically. I'm in a completely different place I was than 10 years ago. I feel I've grown so much. I give that to Barry.
Does it have to do with the workshop? I don't know my answer, but you know, you're not the only one telling me that something good is happening here.
Release the Entrepreneur Within seminars will also have an introduction from branding strategist Jamie Bailey.
Some of the techniques that I've learned in Barry's courses have directly influenced how I've done market research and developed branding strategies for different companies.
Bailey's introduction will discuss how to implement an online marketing strategy for the new economy ahead.
I'm very proud and honored to be able to work with Jamie, where he will be contributing his intuition, his wisdom into the workshops as well.